Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Legion Mind in Motion. And now I'm starting a series where I convert this shed that you're watching into a 1 bedroom efficiency. But backstory real quick, I bought the Arrow Shed 10 by 12 from Home Depot. Waste of money, and I ended up injuring myself.
Might say anyway, but I ready to just throw this whole trash, like break it down. All I do, it felt like it just scratched me, and then it was like so deep. Yeah, that's it for me. Sure now, I can just go back Home Depot, buy the lumber, and take my time. If I get to do it, so be it. Right now, I'm frustrated, I'm upset. It is what it is. I just take this last and keep it moving. $900 friggin'.
And that's the crazy part. So after a few hours of cursing everybody and their mother, I went back to Home Depot and tried again because I know quitting or crying wouldn't solve anything.
Alright guys, so I made a decision today. Well, I mean, everybody else knew that it was coming. I knew too, but I just was in denial. So I'm converting my shed into a little 1 bedroom, a studio. Basically, yeah, 1 bedroom studio slash man cave slash hole in the wall slash a place to rest my head. A quick thing just until I can afford to build the 20-foot container. So I already started moving stuff from the shed into the second container, which I'm planning to use for storage. And my goal is to move out of my apartment within the next month. Yeah, by next month. It's crazy. I'm known for having crazy ideas and dreams and ambitions, but chasing them crazy dreams and ambitions and accomplishing them, whole nother ball game, and it's a whole different feeling. So the goal is to they already saw the shed. It's a good size shed. I'll fix a little kitchenette, and I'm going to save a good bit because I still gotta spend, but I'm gonna save a good bit because I'm going to take the appliances and stuff like that, furniture, from wherever I could use from the apartment in the shed house. So it's gonna be a vibe, it's gonna be a journey, and I do not know. The reason why I'm doing it is because I need to save more money. I really want to, enjoy life a little bit more. And I notice, like, every time I try to get like some change, a bill comes up that I didn't want to deal with, but I have to deal with, which takes away from something else. So whenever money comes, I got to keep taking from one part of it to the next. So I say, you know what, I had enough. I'm gonna move into the shed, a little 1 bedroom, little vibes. Actually, the glamping kind of inspired it too. Same way too. The glamping, that is more structurally sound, and I could just build a little outdoor bathroom, and I'll be just fine from that. Matter of fact, that's what I'm gonna do. I'll just rebuy the stuff them and add a little kitchenette inside. And for the bathroom, I'll just build like the shell, 4 walls, the roof, and it's the same concept as the Yaida home sink toilet combo. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Or either add our next composting toilet and run water. It's gonna be a lot easier. Whatever it is I do, it's gonna be a lot easier. It's gonna be a lot cheaper. Another step closer to financial freedom, And that's what this channel is all about, being an entrepreneur and financial freedom. So shout out to Miles and Sarge. The main thing in life is to really just surround yourself with people who are genuinely there for you, who care for you, and will help you in a time of need and support your crazy ideas like me. So yeah, I'm really grateful for them. Thank God for them and my people them supporting it. Food came by too. I called my mom. She said, yeah, that sounds like a good plan. She said that's what them Lucian, that's what them Dominican and they stand to them, and everybody come here. They came here and they did that. They live in a little shack, and then they build a big house. Until they could build a big house, they live rent free in a shack. And yeah, it's gonna be a vibe, man. Let's go. Alright, good morning, guys. Just leaving the apartment. I did some measurements. The couch is 75, and its length is 118, about that roughly. The fridge and the stoves are 30 inches in width. So taking some measurements, and then I have an idea of where I want to map out certain things. We got a lot done yesterday. Cleared it out for the most part, and figure out where we're gonna put some of this stuff and how we're gonna build it. And it's just like right now the pressure is there for me mentally, because I'm thinking, where should I spend my money next, that kind of way. It's like, should I pay for this shipment? Should I pay this bill, or I gonna make back enough money in time? Not knowing when you get money is the crazy part. So you have to go with a lot of faith and hustle. So today I could probably mark out where I want the stuff them in the shed. I can't believe I'm actually doing this. I'm excited, but at the same time I'm a little sad, because the plan was to move in the container, but the container is gonna take a little bit longer than expected. It's easier for me to move into the shed because I'll just add on the bathroom and run some electrical, nothing too crazy, because it's what, a TV, fridge, stove, microwave, fans, and then a light. All I need is one big light in there because it's one room, and then I'll add another buffalo, a water buffalo, to catch water so I could bathe and get like sink. And I have most of the stuff. The expensive stuff I already have, which I'll be taking from the apartment, which is like the couch, which is turning into a bed, a couch bed, the stove, the fridge, all of those are mine, the microwave. So I'll get rid of my bed and sleep on there, So it is what it is, man. We're gonna make it work. God will help me. Hallelujah. Yes. Hallelujah. Thank God. Again, with feet, hustle and feet. That's all. That's what's been going on, man. Hustle and feet. The bucket hat's been selling. I'm gonna put in an order for the dad hats, so people been asking for those. Something with a tent. I think I'm gonna have to get another tent or pull the plug on the glamping, which I don't want to, because I work so hard to get there. We got a lot of work, Surge especially, Miles came in and help as usual. Them two for sure, I could depend on all the time, which is great. Everybody, I gave more support of converting the shed into a little home for me than I did with the container. This was crazy. They're like, yeah, that's a dope idea. My mother, food, my whole family, they were very supportive of this move. And I think that's the best way to do it, because I remember a couple of years back when I was going to buy this land, I had looked at another property, and the guy built I want to say a 5x5 bedroom or something like that. They're probably smaller. And he had to build a bathroom, an outhouse, a bathroom out there. And his kitchen was literally a grill and a countertop. And 3 years later, he have a big 2-story house, bad house, with a pool. And I'm like, I want that kind of vibes. Yeah, so right now it's like, should I save money for rent? I got hustle, I got hustle. If I spend this money to make it back, I could pay it. Rent in time, other shipments, I don't know. It's a lot. But no matter what, the hustle continues. What do you guys think? You think I should change the name of the channel to... I did have another name, It was like Border Hustle Chronicles, or the Chronicles of Hustle, something like that. I was thinking to name it The Hustle Continues. I know for sure that's a theme for this year for Apollo Legion. Every year I have a different theme. And like keep going and stuff like that there. I think this year is definitely The Hustle Continues, which describes the year that I had to let go of the store. I didn't lose the store, even though a lot of people think I lost the store and they think I'm poor, and that's fine. You can do things for people. Don't seek validation from nobody. You believe in it, you do what you gotta do. The landlord just wanted back his spot. He didn't really want to renew the lease. He wanted to try his personal business and he following his dreams no matter the age. Follow your dream. And he had my support. I helped him out as much as I could till he could stand on his own feet. And I don't know how the business is doing, but I know life goes on. You know, it's like ain't no vibes. It's really not no vibes. As being adults, you have to grow to understand that you're gonna go this way and I gonna go this way. Simple. But we could still coexist, you know, that kind of way. But yeah, I feel good about the shed. I'm looking at it right now. Yeah, so we're gonna get some stuff started with a door. Yeah, let's go. Alright guys, I pulled the plug. We're gonna be taking a little backseat on the glamping site. Not for bad reasons. I pulled the plug and ordered a new tent. Yeah, cause we're gonna give it one more try. One more game. You know, give it one more try because I really don't want to give this up. I work hard like shit for that one. I ain't gonna lie. Sarge helped me out, Miles helped me out, Ford helped me out. Yeah, I spent a lot of hours in the hot sun. That's why I probably dark like. But I've been black man before anyway, so.
They said the difference between me and midnight is 11:59.
Shut up, man. But yeah, it's just really hard. I really would like to put my money towards the shed, but unfortunately we have bills to pay. All I know is the first of the month and I ain't paid rent yet. But I have until the 15th, so I think I can make that money in these couple of days. So I decided to get the tent, order the tent, because by the time I reach to Miami and to ship here, I'll have some time to pay for the shipping, because you have to pay for the shipping twice. One to reach Miami, and then another one to reach St. Croix when it reaches St. Croix. That's just how the cookie crumbles. I ordered the insurance this time. And a little hack, when you guys are ordering stuff, pay for the insurance, because I feel like sometimes they don't purposely send out like some faulty ones because they know you can't send it back, especially something this big. So yeah, another tent, and I'm going to put a down payment to start an order of dad hats with this company that I found. And they did good with the bucket hats, so I gonna rock with them, and the shipping is not killing me, thank God. Man. So I'll take the risk and just hustle again. Hopefully I make some sales this week. I supposed to get paid Tuesday from a gig I did on Thursday. So that's like a quarter of, yeah, that's like 30% of my rent due. And then everything else gonna come after. We figure it out. We go with the flow. Faith and fumes and the hustle continues. Let's go. Alright guys, good morning. It's been a while. I'm at the container right now. My father came out here just a while ago, and I thought we were going to walk. That's why I had on my long sleeve and ready to my short pants, and you know what I'm saying. And he was like, no, we didn't walk to that. Tomorrow we do walk. Tomorrow morning. I said, okay, cool. Gave me some pointers on what to do and how to change the He changed the layout a little bit. He suggested a different layout, which I like, and it makes more sense. We could get a lot more done, get a lot of space. Also, I added some more things to the list that I need to get for the container. The shed conversion. He added some stuff to the list that I needed to get for the shed conversion. Thankfully, I got enough 2x4s for the container build that I was going to do. And I'll just use those since I already spent the money. It doesn't make sense to buy another set. The reason why we're putting a hole on the container build is because the shed conversion will be cheaper, will be quicker. And the goal is to get to financial freedom. And that is the best way for me to do it. So that's why I am doing the shed conversion now instead of the container build, the second container build. It's already been set, the foundation, just waiting for the cement to pour for the base, and then we do the frame up. But I don't mind doing that because I can quicker get into the shed versus the container, and it'll be cheaper too. So that way I could, in the long run, save more money and be rent free quicker. So that's the goal. Yesterday, shout out to Myers. Again, as I was dropping home, he asked for a ride home, and I was like, well, you don't come to work with me. I gotta go Home Depot and get some lumber, which I know he never minds because he's always helpful and, it's a ride home too. No, but with or without the ride home, he would have come. So he's always willing to help. Appreciate him for that. So we got 4 2x6 and 1 5/8 ply sheet. Checked out the door. I was able to use my Home Depot card, yo. So the plan is every time I go Home Depot and I get to spend some money, just put at least $100 on the card and I use it. So that way I can stay up to date with the monthly payments. I think it came up to 4 2x6 and the ply sheet came out to like $140, something like that. I don't know. I will do a cost breakdown for the conversion part of this bill. The only thing that I'm going to focus on is getting inside. Close up the insides, make sure it's airtight. Paint, insulation and all of that stuff could be done at a later date. I'll just run electrical to make sure that I can have power, which I run from my container. It's gonna be a vibe. Let's go.